Just like in states across the country, here in Massachusetts we fund our schools with a mix of local dollars and state money. In the early 1990s, the Massachusetts legislature gave us one of the most progressive funding formulas in the country, basically saying that when localities can't raise enough money to fund their schools based on a predetermined minimum level for each kid, then the state's going to kick in the extra money to ensure that each child has the minimum funding necessary to receive an adequate education. The legislature also gave us charter schools around the same time and also provided a very progressive funding formula for those schools. Here in the Commonwealth, money for charter schools follows the child. So what this means is that when a child chooses to leave a district school for a charter, the local and state dollars that would have been allocated for his or her education flow directly to the charter school. One of the huge myths about charter public schools is that they drain funding from local districts. In fact, this isn't true in the vast majority of cases. That's because the exact per pupil amount that's supposed to follow children to district schools or to charter schools follows them when they choose a charter public school. On top of that, Massachusetts is unique in the nation because we reimburse districts when they lose students to charter public schools to ease the pain they might feel when students leave in larger numbers and it's difficult to adjust. We reimburse districts for a period of 6 years and for up to 225% of the one-time cost of a child choosing to go to a charter public school. Even though the reimbursement formula hasn't been fully funded in recent years, Massachusetts remains one of the most generous states in the entire nation in terms of funding for district schools when students choose to leave for charter public schools. This basically destroys the very common myth that charter schools are somehow a drain on local resources.